In this video, I'm going to be talking about, continuing on our discussion on the different types of the stuff that you write in a report. So I'm going to be talking about materials. Now, materials, as the name suggests, are the things that you use throughout the investigation, throughout the experiment, okay? So they're items used throughout scientific investigation. Okay, and these can be chemicals, and equipment like a Bunsen burner, okay? So a tripod, a Bunsen burner, a beaker, a type of acid, for example, they're materials, okay? And it's important to choose, I should make a point, it's important to choose equipment, okay, so you can increase the accuracy of your data. Accuracy of data. Okay, for example, here's what I mean. So choose a measuring cylinder, let's say, over a beaker. Over a beaker. Remember, measuring cylinder looks like this. It's like a long tube, glass tube, okay, with a flat stand at the bottom, and it's got these markings that tell you the levels. Okay, so it could be 50 mil, 100 mil, so on and so forth. So this over this beaker. Okay, it's more accurate. Got more. So let's say this first one's 100, the second one's 100. 200. This might be 50, 100, 150, 200. So it's got more gradual steps. Okay, so that's why it's more accurate. So important to choose your equipment wisely. Okay, this makes your data collection more accurate. Okay, so that's the materials section. Let me now talk about a risk assessment in an experiment. And why it's important to have a risk assessment. Okay, risk assessment. Okay, this basically describes the overall process or method where you identify the hazards and risk factors that have the potential to cause harm. Okay, so ways to eliminate it, ways to eliminate the hazard or to control it. Okay. For example, let me give you an example. Okay, the risk assessment for, let's say, using strong acid. Okay, so what you do here, it's actually better to draw a table up. Okay, a small table. So you've got substance of risk. So this is the thing that's going to be causing the risk. Nature of the risk. Okay, what it can do, and the safety precautions that you take, the possible safety precautions. Okay, 3 headings. Okay, substance of risk. So what is the risk? Strong acid. Let's say you're using strong acid like hydrochloric acid. A very dangerous acid to use if it's concentrated, which means if it's very strong. Okay, nature of risk. What does it do? Well, chemical burns, right? Acid will burn right through you, possibly through your bones. Okay. Safety precautions. So, okay, wear chemical resistant gloves. That's a start. And another one would be to wear a lab coat. Okay, so 1, wear gloves. 2, lab coat. 3, wear safety goggles or glasses. And that's how you tackle a risk assessment. Okay, so you identify the risk, what it does, and how to tackle it. That's the risk assessment.